Hey everyone, it is week 9 of my weight loss journey. Please forgive me, I'm not feeling all that great today. I canceled my plans for the night and I am in bed, but I do want to go ahead and make this video for you guys. Two of my roommates were sick last week, so I'm kind of feeling the effects of what they had. But this week I want to encourage you all with 10 tips to stay motivated on your weight loss journey. The first tip is to remember that it's a lifestyle, not a diet. A diet to me is something where, oh my gosh, I'm going to hold my breath. I'm going to hold my breath as long as I can until I have to get up again to breathe. And to me, a lifestyle is more about making those permanent changes and knowing the why behind those personal changes in order to make a permanent change, and not just, oh, I'm on this diet or that diet, or hey, this week I can eat this, but next week I can't eat that. The second tip would be to get rid of your old clothes that may be baggy on you, that may tempt you to, hey, if you were to start gaining weight again, then you may be more susceptible to being in denial about that weight gain if you just can so easily switch back to those older, bigger clothes. And then at the same time, get excited about those clothes that, hey, you know what, I may not quite fit into these jeans right now, I may not be able to zip them up right now, but guess what, in 2 months, I know that that's something that I'll be able to do. Okay? The third one would be, you're gonna laugh, but put a bag over your head and look in the mirror. I know that sounds like really crazy, but it's really effective. Make little eyes for your, I'm telling you, if you're really needing motivation, just do it. And you will be like amazed at the motivation that you'll be able to have by doing something like that. The fourth tip would be try on clothes at the store. Just pick an outfit that you really, really would love to like look good in and go try it on in your size right now, and then get motivated to know that in 5 months or 3 months or 2 months, hey, I'm going to look a lot better in this outfit than what I do right now. And so get motivated that way. I don't know how many diets I've gone in crisis mode with and started a diet simply because when I went to the store, it was like this total like reality check of, oh my gosh, I can't believe like I'm in this size pants now, or whatever it might be. Number 5, don't let compliments slow you down. So it's great like when people say, oh my gosh, you've lost so much weight, your clothes, your pants, whatever, are getting so big on you. Okay, yes, those are great compliments. That's wonderful that people want to encourage you, and they mean well, and that's great. But don't say to yourself, don't allow yourself to like get lax in your motivation because, oh, I don't look as bad as I used to, whatever. So, yes, take it for what it is. Take it as a compliment, of course, but don't get stuck in the status quo of, oh, well, I don't look that bad, so I'm just going to stop where I'm at. Number 6, remember why you started. One thing, to be honest, I was kind of lacking motivation this week, and so what I did was I got on YouTube and I listened to my other, my first video, and it was talking about paying the price and the motivation and everything, and it really like encouraged me. So one thing you may want to do is, hey, make a video of why you started your weight loss journey. And then when you do have those moments of weakness, play it back. Another tip would be like find new recipes, find your favorites, and start when you do your weekly grocery shopping. Then you'll already know that you're going to have good food. And then make more. That way the next day you can take it for lunch. The next tip would be keep it about like daily choices. Don't get so caught up in, oh my gosh, you know, oh, I want to be under 300 pounds by the end of the year. That would just be amazing for me to do. Well, okay, yeah, that might be great. That may be a great goal, because I'm like, that's kind of like one of my goals, is that I really want to be under 300 pounds by the end of the year. But if I don't make that goal, then I know that I've made the right decisions all along the way, so I'm not beating myself up at the end of the year when I haven't reached my goal of under 300 pounds. So make it about daily choices. Make it about every single day making the best, healthiest choices and choosing better options for yourself. The next one would be, can't read my handwriting. Minimize going out to eat. So, like I mentioned, or I think I mentioned, that I went to a Mexican restaurant, and, they've got oil in my fajita vegetables, and it's like, I know they don't speak like very good English and things like that, and so like I didn't want to create an issue or whatever, so I just made the best of it with what I had. But just every restaurant that you go to, they're gonna want that food to taste as rich and as just tempting as possible. So just be careful with where you go. And sometimes you're gonna have to say no, and it goes back to that paying that price. Like tonight, like I was invited to go have wings, which I didn't go because I knew that it just wasn't the best choice for me. And then I went over to my brother's house, and I ended up leaving because I'm just not feeling good. But no matter where you go, no matter what you do, just remember that it's in your control to say no. You can say no to any food that you don't feel like is in your best interest to accomplish your goal. Okay? You're not trapped into eating something just because it's offered to you. Number 10 would be, sometimes it's good to give yourself a break. Like at work, we need days off. We need time to take breaks and kind of reflect and get out of our own routine and just go have fun and do different things and relax. So like this week, I just haven't been feeling all that great, and I just told myself, you know what, I'm not working out this week. I don't have anybody, this journey is not about anyone else but me. This journey is about me, and of course, my God, because I do believe in the Lord directing my path. But what I'm saying is I'm not doing this for anyone else. To please anyone else or to try to whatever. I am who I am. And you know what? If somebody doesn't like me at this weight, then they're not going to like me at 125, because I am still who I am as a person. So just remember to give yourself a break sometimes. Like last night I went to a going away party, and normally like I would have said no to something like that simply because I know that they're going to have an array of different food choices and things like that, and I did eat a couple of things that I would normally not eat, but I didn't have any kind of sweets or desserts or anything like that. So I think for the most part, I did leave a little early, and that's just one way to help me not eat more than I should. So anyway, I hope those tips helped. If I seem a little off, it's definitely because I'm just not feeling good. So I'm about to lay down. We'll upload this video and take a nap, and then I'll post it in a little while, a couple hours or so. But thanks again, everyone, for believing in me and for caring about my journey and knowing that I'm going to get there. Having people believe in you is a huge deal. Sometimes when you weigh over 300 pounds, it can seem like a lot to take on. But remember, it's about daily choices, daily decisions. There's a quote by Mike Murdoch that says that, your future is like hidden in daily decisions or something like that. And I just really think that that's really helpful, because so many times we think about the future, that we miss the moments that we're given now to make the future the best it can be. So anyway, I hope that helps someone, and I will catch you guys next week for weigh-in. And a little nervous about that, but you know what? Not going to back down from that scale. So thanks again. Bye.